Hi everyone, welcome to your yoga flow today. We'll begin at the back of your mat, standing. Go ahead, just roll those shoulders back and down, open up the chest, and bring the palms to face forward in your mountain pose. As you take a moment to come onto the mat, just let yourself focus on this present moment. Feeling your breath come and go. Feeling the spine lengthen. Your feet grounding into the mat. Your chest is open. Your eyes softly closed. Giving ourselves a moment just to center and to focus the mind onto your practice today. Go ahead and inhale those arms up overhead, nice and long. And exhaling, draw them out, press the palms away from you. Feeling that stretch down the backs of the arms. Once more, inhaling it up. Stretch the arms really long, like you're trying to touch the ceiling with your fingertips. And exhale the arms back out, flexing the hands, pressing through those palms. One more, inhale it all the way up. Then we'll exhale, clasping the hands at the top. Press those palms up toward the ceiling. And we'll go ahead, just take a nice little lean over to the right. Breathe, let that left side stretch out long. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, release over to the left. Letting that right side open up. Keep pressing through those palms, up, away from the head. Inhaling up again. Exhaling, bring it back just a little bit. Letting those shoulders push back. Shoulder blades are sliding down the spine. Coming together behind you. Inhaling back forward. And we'll exhale, fold it all the way down. Release those hands. Give a nice little bend in the knees. Just pedaling out each foot if it feels good. You can take the hands onto the shins. And we'll take them on the back, onto the calves. And just stay a moment there. Inhale. Extending that spine nice and long. Exhale, folding it forward. Inhale, extend that spine long. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling once more in your halfway lift. Gaze is coming straight down to the mat. Exhale down in your fold. Holding there a moment. And go ahead, inhale, roll it all the way up. Nice and gentle. Exhaling those shoulders back behind you. And we'll rise the arms up. And step the feet about mat width apart. And we'll exhale, folding again from the hips. This time reaching for each ankle. Go ahead and just take a little dip side to side. Stretching out those hamstrings, opening up the hips, warming those ankles. The spine is long, crown of the head coming toward the mat. And we'll stop in neutral here. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Bring those hands right above the knees. extending that spine long. Exhale, fold it down, reach for the ankles. Inhaling, rolling all the way up. Exhaling, arms high. Inhale, stretch them up. Exhale, folding down once more, all the way to the ankles, giving a bend in those knees if it feels good. And just letting the upper body hang. The neck is soft and long. Give it a little shake, no. Shake it, yes. Completely releasing that neck. And we'll come to stillness. Inhale, rise it up again. Rolling up. Exhaling those shoulders back and down behind you. Opening up in your mountain pose. Taking a breath right there. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, reach that right hand over toward the left shin or ankle. Bringing that left hand back behind you. Give it a rest on the back, reaching over for the other side of the body. And then just release that neck down long. Breathing, feeling that gentle twist. If that feels all right, you can press the hand into the outside of the calf, opening up that chest a little more, bringing the gaze up over the left shoulder. Releasing out of it, release the hands to the bottom. Inhaling, roll it up. Exhaling the arms high. Inhaling, stretch. And we'll exhale, reach that left hand over toward the right shin. Bringing the right arm up over the back. Breathing there, let the neck long. If that's feeling good, you can press that left hand into the right shin and just open up the chest a little more. And go ahead, release out of it. Inhaling, rolling all the way up. Exhaling, arms open in your wide-legged mountain here. And we'll go ahead, inhale it up. Exhale, keeping the feet wide. We're just gonna reach all the way down to the mat in front of you. Go ahead and walk your way forward. Coming into a high plank. Breathing there. Inhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Pressing those heels toward the mat. Crown of the head dropping down to the ground. Shoulders are extending along the back. Breathing there in your pose. Inhaling, draw it back forward in your high plank. Exhale, hold. Inhaling, go ahead, walk those hands all the way back to meet the feet. And we'll roll it up nice and gentle. Exhale into your mountain. Inhale, draw it up. Inhale, stretching long. Exhale, we'll take it down all the way in your fold and walk the hands out to the top of the mat for your high plank. Holding there, let the hips come in line with the body. Pressing through those heels of the hands to lift the shoulders and chest. Inhale, draw it back. Exhale, coming down in your downward facing dog. Breathing there, stretch those shoulders. walking it out all the way back into your forward fold. Giving yourself a moment there, reaching for each of those ankles. The feet are still wide as the mat. And we'll inhale, roll it up. Exhaling the arms high. Inhaling, stretch. And we'll exhale, bring it down to the ankles or the shin, whatever feels better. Trying to keep those legs nice and long. The neck is soft. Bringing the left hand over to the right shin. Give a bend in the left leg. We'll open up that right arm overhead. For a twisted, wide-legged fold here. On your next exhale, release that hand down. Switching sides, right hand comes to the left shin or ankle. Bend that right leg and open up the left arm. Up overhead. Breathe and twist. On your next exhale, releasing it back down. Inhale, roll it up, nice and slow. Exhaling the arms up overhead. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bending it down, reaching for that mat, and we'll walk it back out into your high plank. Holding there, breath. And on your next exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Breathing there. On your next inhale, drawing the body forward in your high plank. And we'll exhale, lower down, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhaling, looking up to the top of the mat, and we'll step it forward in your forward fold. Inhaling, roll it all the way up. Exhaling those shoulder blades back and down the spine in your mountain pose. Breathe a moment there. We'll go ahead, inhale the arms up. Exhale them out, coming into 90 degrees in your cactus arms. Squeezing those shoulder blades behind you, try and bring them together behind you. Breathing, rooting through those feet. Feeling those arms nice and strong out to either side. Inhaling, release the arms. Exhale, draw them up. Inhale, stretching for the roof. Exhale, fold it forward. Planting those hands down. We'll step it out, downward facing dog. Breathing there, pressing the heels toward the mat. Lengthening through the spine all the way up to the tailbone. Press through the heels of those hands to lift that tailbone toward the sky. Inhaling, draw the right knee into the chest. Shift yourself forward into your high plank. Exhale, push it back, three-legged dog. Inhaling, draw the knee to the chest. Exhale, move it out. High plank, one-legged high plank. Inhale. Exhale, push that foot out behind you, three-legged dog. And on the next exhale, releasing it to the mat. Down dog. Inhaling, look up to the top of the mat, and we'll step it forward in your forward fold. Breathing there a moment. Take a hold of either elbow, letting the upper body be nice and loose. Bending both those knees, and we'll sway side to side in your ragdoll. Just let that body release. And when you're ready, releasing the hands to the mat, step it all the way out. Downward facing dog. Inhaling, lift that left leg into the sky for your three-legged dog. Inhale, bending the knee. Exhale, high plank. Pressing it back, three-legged dog on the left. Inhale, bend that knee. Exhale, coming over the hands in a one-legged high plank. Exhale, press out, three-legged dog, lift that leg, and release it to the mat, down dog. Breathing here. Spine is long. And we'll flow it out. Inhaling, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lowering down, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin. And inhale, press it up, cobra or up dog. Exhaling, tuck those toes, press it back, downward facing dog. And we'll look up to the top of the mat and step it forward, forward fold. Breathing there. Inhale, roll it up. Nice and gentle. Exhaling, mountain. Breathing there, grounding through. Grounding down in your mountain pose. Pressing the shoulders away from the ears. Go ahead, inhale those hands into the heart center. And you'll exhale and open out sideways on your mat. Coming into a wide-legged position here. We'll go ahead, inhale those arms up. And exhale, fold it forward. Reaching for the ground. Inhaling, halfway lengthen. Come up on those fingertips. Spine is long. Gaze is down toward the top of the mat. And breathing here. Feeling your legs getting nice and stable here. And release it down. Wide-legged forward fold. Breathing there, nice strong legs. Inhaling, halfway lengthen up onto the fingertips. Spine is long, tailbone tucking down. Now you want your legs to be wide enough that you're comfortable, but not so wide that you're not stable on them. You should be able to lift the hands without causing injury. So breathing there in your halfway. Exhale, release it down, wide leg fold. Inhale, draw it up. And we'll exhale, give a little bend in those knees. Draw the hands up to the waist and rise the body up. Breathing there, hips are pressing forward in line with the legs. Shoulders pressing back and down behind you. You're just breathing and balancing here a moment. We'll go ahead, inhale the right arm up. And exhale, Give yourself a little tilt over to the side. Bringing a nice long stretch through the side body. Gaze is coming up to the right arm. Inhale, rise it in the middle. Exhaling the left arm up now. Stretching over to the side. Gaze is coming up to the left arm. Feel that stretch from the middle finger all the way down through that hip, through the outside of the foot. Inhale, draw it up. And we'll go ahead, turn those toes out so they're facing each corner of the mat. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhale down into your goddess. Breathing there, tucking the tailbone under. We'll go ahead and just take those hands down right above the knees, and we'll give a nice little stretch, just dipping that left shoulder down, giving a little twist in the upper body. Breathing there. Inhaling, bring it back up, goddess. Exhale, reaching the hands back down, and press that right shoulder down, pressing the heel of the hand to the inside of the thigh. Just getting a long stretch there. Inhaling up, goddess. Exhale, straighten it out, 5-point star. Inhale those arms. Exhaling back up. Then we'll go ahead, turn the left foot to a right angle. Right foot is going to come straight toward the top of the mat. And you'll just take a fold over that foot in your pyramid pose. Spine is coming long. Now if you can't get into the pyramid without hunching over the back, go ahead, extend first from the spine, bend just from the hips, and bring the hands down to where it's most comfortable. Up on the shin, down to the ankle, or if you feel good on the mat, feel free to do it there. Just make sure you're elongating through the spine. Inhaling, bend that front knee. Exhale, straighten it out. Inhale, bend it up. And we'll exhale, rise it up into your warrior one. Breathing there a moment. And we'll go ahead, fold it forward over the leg. Hands coming to either side of the foot. And we'll bring the right hand on the inside of the right foot. And exhale, open up that left arm overhead. Breathing there. And release the hand back down. Inhaling, rise it up, warrior one. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, stretching long. Exhaling, reaching it down for your pyramid, bending from the waist. Breathing there, one more breath. And go ahead, walk the hands over toward the center. Right toes are facing now 45. And walk the hands all the way to the left, turning out that left foot to face the edge of the mat. Breathing here in your pyramid. Again, extending through the spine, so if you need to come up on the shin or ankle, do what's best for your body. Inhaling, bend the knee. Exhaling, rise it up, warrior one. Breathing there. And go ahead, fold it forward. Bringing the left hand to the inside of the left foot. Release that right arm up overhead in your extended side angle here. Exhale, bend it forward. Extend the spine. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend the leg. And on the next inhale, rise it up, warrior one. Breathing there another moment, pressing those shoulders down. Knee in line with the ankle. And inhale, rise it up. Exhaling. Bring those feet facing the edges of the mat again. And we'll exhale down, forward fold. So if you're in your wide-legged fold and you feel good, you can go ahead, reach out for those shins or the ankles or the big toes. Drawing yourself down into the fold. Breathing there. Another option is to get a book or two if you want to place them under your hands to give you a little more space if you can't quite reach the mat comfortably. Feel free to do that. Inhaling, hand center. Exhale, lift it up. Halfway lengthen here. Spine is long. Go ahead, plant those hands down to the mat and heel toe the feet in to just a little bit wider than hip width apart. Inhaling, hands to the hips here. Exhale, rise it up. And we'll go ahead, bring those hands into the heart center. Coming into a balance here. We'll inhale, rise up on those toes. So the feet are a little bit wider than hip width, and you're balancing on the toes. If that feels all right, you can go ahead and start bending the knees to lower yourself down, staying up on the toes if you can. Releasing down into a wide-legged balance squat here. Very nice. Release the hands, release the heels down toward the mat. And we're going to come down into our Malasana or yogic squat. Breathing, lifting the chest, extending that spine long, pressing the shoulders away. The spine is nice and long. Breathing here. Feeling those thighs stretch. Feeling the quads strengthening here. The ankles stretching in the back, strengthening in the front. You can close down the eyes if it feels good. Now we'll go ahead, release the hands down to the mat and bring them behind you to lower down into a seated position. Bringing the feet onto the mat in front of you. Extending the right leg out long. Go ahead, flex the foot. And bring that left knee up into the chest. Breathe in there, pressing the shoulders away, hugging that knee into the chest. And we'll go ahead, take the peace fingers around the big toe of the left foot. We'll press it out in front of us. Pressing through the heel. Try to draw the leg as straight as you can. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and open up the right arm to the right. Left leg will open to the left. Take your gaze over to the right. We're seated, extended twist here. Inhaling, draw the leg and arm back center, releasing the foot. Giving it another good squeeze. spine is extending. Go ahead, take the left big toe with the left fingers. Exhale, press the leg out forward. Inhaling, exhaling, open up the arm and leg together. Opposite directions here. And bringing it back in. Let's go ahead, release that left foot on the outside of the right knee. Inhaling, reach the arms up. Exhaling, take that right arm over on the outside of the left knee. Left arm is opening up behind you. And you'll just give yourself a nice twist back toward the back of the room. Now I'm not gonna twist deeply here because I'm pregnant. I don't wanna compress the stomach. So I'll just stay in a gentle twist here, but rise up through the bottom of the spine and twist yourself back as far as feels good over the left side. Breathing here. Keep lifting out of that spine. Keep that right foot nice and flexed. And exhaling, release it back center. And we'll go ahead and bring that left leg out long. Give it a little shake here. And we'll bend the left knee in once again, taking it over on the outside of the right. And go ahead, lift the right arm up overhead now, drawing it back behind you. And we'll come into our fallen star. So pressing through that right hand and pressing through the left foot, we're going to come onto our right side a little bit. And inhale, press yourself up. Lift those hips. Extending the arm overhead. Open up that chest if it feels good. Keeping the balance. Breathing there. Keeping that shoulder in line with the wrist. And release it down. Releasing that leg back forward. Beautiful job. We'll go ahead, inhale, draw that right knee into the chest. Give it a good squeeze. And we'll take the right peace fingers on the right big toe. And release that leg out forward. Pressing through the heel, keeping that spine straight. If you're having to hunch over, it's better to give more of a bend into the knee than to release the spine into a hunch to get into the hold. So go ahead, when you're ready, extend that leg out to the right. The arm is opening to the left. Gaze is coming left. Breathe there. And inhaling, draw the foot back forward. Exhale, release. Give that knee a hug. And we'll go for it again. Again, straightening up the spine, press those shoulders away. And we'll take a hold of the big toe. And on your next exhale, release it out. Nice long leg, nice long spine. Left foot is active and flexing. And we'll open up the left arm, open the right leg, twisting open here. Balance and breathe, focusing on extending through the heel and extending through the spine. And close it back up. Very nice. Releasing that foot over the outside of the left knee. And we'll go for our twist on the other side. Inhaling the right arm up and over to the outside of the right knee. Sorry, the left arm up and over to the right knee. Inhale, lift that right arm back. And exhale, plant it behind you, extending through the spine, coming into your twist. Breathing there, rising up through the spine, nice and long. Rising up the spine, nice and long, looking out over the shoulder there. Just enjoying this twist. little shake out. Now we'll draw that knee back up and over. To come into our fallen star on the other side. So left arm opening up behind you. Press up, open the chest. And just give a little lean onto the left side. When you're ready, press through that right foot and lift those hips up into the air in your fallen star. If that feels good, you can open the chest more toward the ceiling, balancing and breathing. And when you're ready, release it back down. And bring it back forward. Releasing those legs out long. And we'll go for our fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Reach for the shins, the ankles, or the toes. Whatever feels best where you can bend from the hips. Breathing there. And releasing the fold. Roll yourself up. And we'll come to our legs up the wall pose. So for this pose, if you'd like to get a pillow or a blanket, we are going to finish our practice after we do our exercises in the pose. So go ahead, take a second, pause the video, grab a blanket and pillow, and we'll meet back here at the wall. So go ahead, bring your mat up to the edge of a wall or maybe the back of a couch or a chair, and we'll go ahead and do our legs up the wall. So what you'll want to do is just sit yourself down with the hips coming as close to the wall as you can get them. And you're just going to rotate the body up so that the legs are coming up the wall. Now you can take your pillow under your head. I'm going to put it under my hips. And you can take that blanket. You can either put it over your body, or if you want to roll it up under your neck like I have. And just roll those shoulder blades back and down and release the arms out beside you. Taking a moment here just for the body to adjust. So legs up the wall pose is a great relaxation pose, great for releasing stress and tension. It has lots of the same benefits as a handstand or a headstand. It's a gentle inversion in yoga. So we'll go ahead, just breathe. Feel those hips relaxing down into the mat. Feeling your body heavy there. Releasing into the pose. We'll go ahead, bend the knees, take the soles of the feet together in your cobbler's pose. So you'll just open those knees out to either side. And just let gravity do the work here. We're not trying to press open the legs, but we're actually having a passive stretch, meaning we're just letting the body open in the natural way that it does as the gravity pulls the legs down toward the earth. Breathing there. Just relaxing. The more time that passes, the more you'll feel your muscles releasing and naturally stretching open those hips and the insides of the thighs. We'll rest here for a few breaths. Just enjoy stretch. And feeling our bodies adjust and pull the legs as it does. Go ahead, close up the knees. And we'll stretch the legs out long again. Flexing the feet up toward the ceiling. Feeling that stretch all the way down the backs of the legs as your feet are actively flexing. And go ahead, release those toes into a point. Pointing real hard so you can feel the stretch all the way down the fronts of the feet and ankles, down the fronts of the shins, all the way down to your hips. Releasing those feet, flex them again, feeling the different muscles move and stretch. And pointing the toes again. Feel the way those muscles contract. And go ahead, release the knees, bend them down. Soles of the feet coming onto the walls where your knees are about 90 degrees. Taking a breath, feel those hips relax, feel the knees and ankles relax. If you have pets joining you for your yoga, just enjoying that time. Let them be. Try and keep your mind here on the mat, here in your body. On your next inhale, extend those legs up overhead again. And we're going to exhale. Just let them slide open to either side of the wall. Just bringing them down to where you're feeling a nice stretch, but there's no pain. Just let the gravity take them as far as feels comfortable for you. If you feel like gravity has pulled them a little too far, don't worry about that. Just use those lower abs and those thigh muscles to draw them back into where you're still getting a great stretch, but it's more comfortable for you. So breathing, the feet are flexed here. Letting the body relax. Let it release. Try not to hold on in the stretch, but just enjoy it. We'll take a few breaths here. And when you're ready, closing the legs back up. And we'll come into our final resting pose of Shavasana. But we'll keep the legs up the wall for our resting pose. So you can take any variation you like of the legs up the wall. You can leave them straight up for your rest. You can bring the soles of the feet down onto the wall, or even if you want to leave them open. Or finally, you can just cross the legs and relax them against the wall. So I'm going to take this variation today. Just do what feels best. And we'll go ahead, close down the eyes. Let your fingers come to their natural curl. Let the body feel heavy here. Feeling that low back drawing down toward the mat. Releasing any tension there. Feeling the mid back and upper back melting into the mat as you relax. Shoulders are heavy, drawing down into the earth. Your head and neck also drawing to the earth. Your face is relaxed. Let the jaw be slightly parted. The tongue falling to the top of the mouth softly. The eyes are softly closed. And forehead completely relaxed. Just enjoying this moment of relaxation and release. Keeping your mind here on your body. Allowing yourself the time to feel complete relaxation and happiness. I invite you to stay here in your resting pose as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. Let yourself feel grateful for devoting this time to your practice and for taking an hour for yourself. I hope you feel love and comfort and strength every single day. Namaste.